Okay, so we are in Santa Cruz. We are in Santa Cruz. I'm walking on the jetty here on my way to the Walton Lighthouse. On my right side is the Seabright Beach, and on my left side is the Santa Cruz Harbor. And you can see over on that side is the boardwalk. Santa Cruz is famous for surfing. A lot of people come here for surfing, and then also for the boardwalk. Okay, I am at the Walton Lighthouse. You see behind me, I think. Maybe not. It's so high. It's right there. And the Santa Cruz Harbor is right behind me. Right there. This lighthouse is fairly new, built in 2002, and it is the beginning of the Santa Cruz Harbor. So the Walton Lighthouse is named after one of the donor that built this lighthouse, and from what I understand, it was named after the donor's brother. Their last name is Walton. There we go. Walton Lighthouse. At this lighthouse, they have them every second Saturday of the month. And the last tour that they are going to have is going to be on December 14th, and then the lighthouse will be closed for about a year because of construction, restoration, I believe. But this area here, the lighthouse has some hostel, so people can stay here. So they have lodging in this area. So anyway, the Pigeon Point Lighthouse right behind me, right there.
Invention that where Fresnel built his first lens in 1822. By 1922, 100 years later, there were 10,000 Fresnel lenses in lighthouses around the world. I mean, it was an extraordinary invention. Okay? This particular light is actually 24 Fresnel lenses, where each of these vertical columns of glass is a separate Fresnel lens. And for one light bulb inside, and we currently have a 150-watt light bulb in there, from one light bulb inside, there are 24 beams of light coming out, and you can see those on our walls around here. And when you look at pictures like this, right here, or pictures like this, right here, that's what it really looked like when it was turned on. If you were standing close to the lens, close to the tower, you would see all 24 beams of light. It was magnificent. This picture is a snapshot. This is not a time exposure. This is not some kind of trick photography. This is what it looked like when it was turned on. Now, truthfully, too, it was rotating a little bit. And that's because they took everything that's behind us here, 2,500 pounds of glass and bronze and iron, and they rotated this around the stationary light bulb. But it was rotating very slowly. It would rotate so that one of these beams would pass you every 10 seconds. And when you saw that blip of light every 10 seconds, you'd look up in your chart and say, oh, that's Pigeon Point Lighthouse, because every lighthouse had its unique signature. Our unique signature was one flash of white light every 10 seconds. Nobody else had that. 5 miles south of us was Año Nuevo Island light. Its unique signature was one flash of white light every 6 seconds. Well, it was different. It was distinctively different. Every lighthouse had its own unique signature.
So this is Pigeon Point Lighthouse behind me, and this is the lighthouse on the way to Half Moon Bay, and they do a tour every second Saturday of every month. The next one is December 14th, and it's from 1 to 4. So if you wanted to go tour this lighthouse, you can do it at that time, because I was told that they will be doing construction on the lighthouse, which would mean that the lighthouse might be closed for, he said, very likely a year. So anyway, beautiful tall lighthouse. Unfortunately, we cannot go inside today. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.